You guys enjoy that? We have plenty of events going on for Pride tomorrow. The parade starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it'll kick off Pride. So if you haven't had a chance to look around, come back tomorrow. We'll also be here at Chuckleheads. Tell your friends. We're at another show tomorrow night with the same comedians, same lineup. I will be here. I'm really your favorite homeowner. Yeah. Anyways, this next comedian, they are from Tucson. And on June 24th, they'll be at the Crooked Tooth Brewery doing a set, doing a show. Let's hear it for Bowen.
Woo!
They want to be stand up on the ground. Oh, I should have known that one. My boots are really helpful. Hey, Bisbee. And maybe like a quarter of the Tucson. Welcome. Thanks for having me. Oh man. I remember actually. I remember the first time I came to Bisbee. I was 14, and I did that Queen Mine tour. And we took a family photo afterwards, and I had to wear like a yellow slicker, and just my family's all smiling. And I was like, I was 14. I was like, I hate you. That shit happened. So I smile on photos now. I've grown. Yeah, doing comedy. It's kind of hard nowadays because the world's not very funny. I don't know if you've noticed. It's hard to find things that are funny in the news, except for Straight Pride. That's funny. That literally writes itself. It's Straight Pride. We've all been there. It's a gender reveal party. Straight Pride, we've all been there. It's a county fair. Straight Pride, we've all been there. It's a shoe sale at Kohl's. Or a mega church. You get me. That was easy. I just made that all up. Super easy. But like, how do you make jokes about climate change, you know? It's not funny, you know? You're just like, hey, what about that global warming? Punchline. We're all gonna die. That's it, right? I like to have an existential moment where I'm like, we're all gonna die. Just hold it out. Isn't that what comedians are supposed to do, make people uncomfortable? Okay, I'm ending it now, moving forward. So on a personal note, the last 3 years have been, on top of what's happening in the world, have been difficult for me. Let's see, I started and finished my Saturday return. That was difficult. My grandmother got sick and passed away. I left a problematic but major relationship, and I had to put my dog down. Is that like a queer country western song, you guys? So I was like really thinking about it. I was like, what's funny about my life right now? And it turns out there's a couple things that are funny about putting your dog down. My dog in particular. Number one being that the only creature to witness the entirety of Maya Alanis Morissette case at age 14 will not take that sound down with her to a grave. And the second being that that's the end of my longest relationship. But like I said, I'm going through my Saturn return. I just finished it, so I'm about to turn 30, and I've been doing like a lot of retrospective thinking about my life, and not everything turned out the way that I thought it would. For example, if you had asked me 10 years ago what job I never, ever wanted to have, I would have told you it was teaching elementary and middle school students. If you ask me today what job I actually have, what job I've been doing for 5 years now, I would tell you it was teaching elementary and middle school students. How does someone who doesn't give a shit about children for their entire lives and also have a history of service industry jobs end up in such a position? Desperation. Yes, in the great state of Arizona, if you have a fingerprint clearance card and a bachelor's degree, you are qualified to teach fourth graders fractions. Even if that bachelor's degree is in journalism, a career field built upon cigarettes and sadness. And even if you aren't teaching the fourth graders fractions as reteaching yourself, which you failed to learn the first time at age 10. I know what you're thinking, I didn't go to Arizona school. But so, adulting, right? Like, nothing makes you think about being more of an adult than teaching kids, or at least that was my experience. And I keep seeing that word on my social media posts, like hashtag adulting. Is anyone here a real adult? No? You guys don't adult as a verb? So, just to give you an example, like I'll see a post and I'll say something like, went to the bank, paid my rent, meal prepped, made dinner, hashtag adulting. Adulting. The completion of life's menial tasks. Yes, yeah. But honestly, like, I guess it means that, like, you're grown if you change your car's oil regularly or you floss your teeth every day. I'm not buying it. That's called taking care of yourself. I think you should change the hashtag to, like, hashtag, like, my mom stopped doing my laundry. Or my favorite, hashtag not homeless. But I honestly just don't think that adulthood has anything to do with fiscal responsibility or, like, responsibility over yourself. Like, that's just basics. I think that adulthood has to do with social and emotional responsibility and taking care of your relationships with other people. So I'm gonna take back that hashtag and I'm just start doing my own post to kind of repopulate it. The first thing I think I'm gonna do is like, claimed all my emotions in my intimate relationships, hashtag adulting.
Yes.
Or maybe I'll have one that is like, healed familial trauma in a healthy way, hashtag adulting. Examine my own internal misogyny and racism, hashtag adulting. Right? Just something to think about. But you see a lot of the messages we get about adulting or like how to be in the world, we get through the media. And I can think of one really good example of like adulting that I've seen in the media lately is the Gillette commercial. Who's seen the Gillette commercial?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like showcasing the ways that men and masculine beings can be really wonderful people in the world. I thought it was really great. It made a lot of people angry, very mad. They were like, I'm not using your products anymore. So now the result of that is that I'm just suspicious of any being I see with a beard. I'm like, am I protesting? Or is that a fashion statement? Which one is it? But my next thought about that actually was like, hey, like all the trans men will just start using their products, and then they produce a commercial with a trans man, so there you go. But an example of like a not so great commercial that reinforces negative, or I would say problematic things about gender roles, was this Dodge Charger commercial I saw a number of years ago. I was at a Super Bowl party and it came on. I was eating chips, not watching the game. And it's basically like these men, and they're just like looking at the camera and they're like going through all the things they have to do. And it's just like, because I got up this morning and went to work, because I drove my children to school, because I sorted through the recycling, because I was civil to my wife's mother. I will drive the car I want to drive, Dodge Charger. Man's last stand. I know. At first I was angry. And then I was concerned. Why are these men so tired? They don't need a Dodge Charger, they need a probiotic and maybe a nap. We ask men and just like masculine beings to do a lot. We ask them to do more. I really think they should be doing less. You've done enough. I think if I had to call what was going on with these men, I might call it toxic masculinity fatigue syndrome. Maybe you know someone who suffers from it. And I just think we need to have more compassion, So like I just want to encourage you all to just like take those masculine beings into your heart and just encourage them when they go to roll down the window to yell at women they don't know on the street, just say no, rest. When they go to interject themselves into a conversation they're not part of, just say, shh, it's okay. You can take a break, sit this one out. When they're feeling political, just say, no, don't run for those Senate seats. Hashtag self-care, am I right? Oh man. Well, I'm so happy to be here in Bisbee again, 15 years later for my shitty 8th grade photo with my family. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Yes. I look a lot more clear now, but it's okay. It's great actually, and it's great to be here at Pride. It makes me kind of remember my first Pride. I don't know. Does anyone here remember when you first started doing Pride, when you first came out? And you were just desperate for love, right? It was not very fun. I don't remember it being especially fun because I was just like, someone love me, please. It was just there's a lot of anxiety. This Pride I feel different, It's probably because I'm not 19 anymore. And also, I'm not single at Pride this year. I'm in a great relationship. It's my girlfriend. Hannah's great for a lot of reasons, just a lot. I'm going through hormone therapy right now, so I'm basically going through puberty again. So she's dating a teenage boy. Good job. You've done it multiple times in your life now. Now you're not a teenager. But another thing that Hannah does is she just really stands up for me in spaces, and as a trans person, it's super helpful. We were out to dinner, and we had gotten a check from the waitress, and the waitress drops it off, and she goes, "Thank you, ladies." And Hannah grabbed that woman's wrist and was like, "Not ladies," and just pointed at me by way of explanation. I'm not a lady. I'm a non-binary trans person. I do not use she or her, that's not accurate. I'm open to he is, but the most accurate pronoun for me is they and them. I go by they and them because I want to make my life and other people's lives more difficult. That's it, that's the only reason. I try to give little hints about my gender presentation. I have short hair, I wear men's clothing. I have my breasts surgically removed, just little things. Just what I can do in a day, and I understand in public spaces. That woman didn't know me, and I know that she was trying to be kind and she was trying to be polite to both of us, and I understand that. I would like it to be normalized that we ask people's pronouns, but I have space for that. It's okay. She was just being gracious. When I have an issue with it is when it's people I know, people who know me, people I've had conversations with, people I share space with, people who've been introduced to me. That's when I have an issue. And, the message I'm getting over time is that it's really hard for people to use someone's correct gender pronouns. It's really difficult. It's it's a really big struggle. And I know this because people tell me all the fucking time. They're like, Hannah, it's so hard. You want me to do what? I'm trying to sort this out. It's so difficult. Did you know that they, them is not grammatically correct? I'm certain I'm the first person to tell you this. Did you know? I call that selective grammar police, because you know those people are not using the correct your or their on their Instagram posts. No, they sure aren't. But I don't think that using someone's correct gender pronouns or using gender pronouns that people request, it's like folding a fitted sheet. It seems impossible. It's actually possible. We all know it is, and some of us are just too lazy to do it the right way. I don't think that using pronouns and navigating names and name changes is a trans issue. It's a human issue. We all enjoy being called out to in a way that reflects who we actually are. Now, some trans people will change their names to better represent who they are. Some will choose not to change their names, and that's perfectly fine. Or some will do what I did, which is just change your name just a little bit, make people think. My birth name and my name on my birth certificate, my driver's license is Emily. That's going to get confusing as I grow a beard, but I'm down for it, I'm here for it. But I go by M for that reason. I just wanted to shorten it. So the only thing is I didn't anticipate that by going by M, that when I introduced myself now, people don't hear my name, they hear something else. And I'm like, hi, I'm M. And they're like, Mem? No, M. They're like, Mem? I go to a coffee shop, order an Americano. Americano for ham at the bar. Ham, your Americano is ready? Ham Bowen. Sounds like a soup, right? Should be on the Cooking Network, like the Comedy Network. Yeah, so I didn't think about changing my name all the way once, like just completely shifting it. I thought I would go by Emery. I thought that was like kind of cool, kind of hipster, you know? And then it struck me that Emery just sounds like me saying my birth name after I drank an entire glass of whiskey. Which, after my early 20s, it's possible that some people think that that's my name. Emery Bowen. That was a real thought too. That was like no joke. I was like, ooh, no, can't do that. But you know, you hear a lot of disgruntled talk in the media from certain people about trans people nowadays. People say things like, whatever happened to men just being men, women just being women? There used to be so many transgenders. We were hiding. It was unsafe. It still is, especially if you're a person of color and a trans woman. No comedy there, I just had to tell you that it's true. Yeah, right? It's true. Yeah, so one of my favorite places, though I have to say, to navigate gender is in the classroom. As you know now, I'm a teacher, and so navigating gender at school is just very fun for me, and sometimes not fun, but most of the time pretty fun. I usually get like a popcorn of like gender pronouns, like I get one of every during a school day. And I had this kid come up to me in the fall actually and did something different that I felt like for the first time I felt really free from the gender binary, like truly. She looked me up and down and she was like, "You're short hair." And I was like a cat breed? I was afraid! It's like, awesome. That is my gender, you're right. Oh my God, thank you for saving me. But generally what happens, especially for the little ones, is I have to have this conversation about, like, are you a boy or are you a girl? And I want to teach them about fractions, so I'm like, you know, 1/5, 4/5, 80/20. But one little boy, when I responded in such a way of having a mix, said to me in the middle of class in front of the whole first grade, he said, well, that's impossible because God only made boys and girls. And I said, that's what I thought. And then this happened. Nobody is more surprised than I am. All right, thank you so much.